Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Pritania playthrough here in Imperator Rome, where, well, if you remember, we've just finished what was meant to be a tiny war, and expanded just to capture one single little settlement, but expanded down here because these guys, I was insulated from the others, but then they took some territory here. Well, they'd had an ongoing war, they'd split into two, and that finished off. So right now, basically, we need to spend a little bit of time just recuperating. So no wars for just now, because our manpower is critically low. We've just dealt with a revolution as well. We are spreading Icenia there. We also need to keep our expansion going on over here, which I think we're currently... Yeah, we also need to move people forwards point. Let's just check. I'm going to move somebody else there as well, just to make sure. There we go. We're just slowly keeping colonisation now. Can I move people here at the moment? No. I need to keep an eye on this as well. I want to start colonising all around the edges here to get everything up and done. Oh, hang on. Anyway, we'll have a look at that in a bit. But basically, all of my civic power is going to getting these colonisation efforts going. But of course, there are downsides to this. Population-wise, these places aren't great, and they are tragically uncivilized, but that will fix over time. Once we've Iceniized them enough, we will, look at slowly bringing everything into the fold a bit more. Also, one thing I'd completely forgotten, I derped about, guys, is I had completely forgotten to change my, some of you've probably been shouting at me, my ethoses, my ideas. Because we've got various ones we can swap. Now, the first one we're going to do is we're going to change our oratory idea, because this is where some of these things I thought I should be getting are. So wrong culture happiness up by 10%. That's anybody in the wrong culture. The wrong culture group happiness by 15%. That's huge, guys. So yeah, we're going to grab that. Which will make everybody in the wrong culture groups 15% more happy. It's not necessarily useful long run. That's very good as well. For now, we're going to go for that, because that's going to hopefully stave off a few extra rebellions by keeping people happy. Anything military. Currently we're on 10% extra morale. Let's have a look. A discipline is good. I don't know what's better, the morale of a discipline. Army maintenance cost. How much do we actually spend in army maintenance? 23, so 10% less. That's our income is fine. 20% less. So that would be what? 10% would be 2 points. That's still quite a big chunk, but morale recovery and reinforcement speed. That's good. Ooh. I'm going to go for that one, because it's the reinforcement speed. I assume that's the speed armies come back in. Let's try that one, and let's have a look at the civic. Can't do this yet, but we've got lots of other options. Province loyalty. Sounds very good to me. In fact, we're going to spend some money to get that sorted. This does decay. I don't know how it decays or how you tell. No, not fast enough. And my leader at the moment is good with oratory anyway. Oh wow, she's got worse at bloody finesse. Typical. Right, yeah, this is very much a if I put these guys on independent operations, will they go find somewhere? Yes. So I'm just putting them all on independent operations so they can go find places themselves. You're going to stay there. You're going to pull down here. Because you're definitely not needed up there. I was going to say, that seems huge. No, I'm not moving people at the moment. Don't think any of these really have enough. There's probably the best, because from there I can get, what, 1, 2, 3. Getting some of these last little bits will be a bit annoying, but for lateral... Ooh! The Latin regional power of Louisiana folded. War averted. They folded to the threat of war from the Latin regional power of retreat and gave. Oh, so folded means they just gave up a city. Rome is still in existence. I'm still not sure what happened here, because Carthage definitely had a big chunk of territory. We were losing territory massively there. Carthage are definitely one of the bigger threats in the world here. You know, we don't really have much to do with each other, but in this part of Europe, we are the two big powers, though we don't really deal with each other at the moment. Italy's, yeah, a mess. Rome is still allied, but it's, oh wow. Rome is tiny. I want the centralization. That should have pushed us back up to 100 centralization, which is good. That helps with our civilization efforts. No matter what I do, guys, fortunately we are going to get attrition here on for some of these armies. But that's fine. They're on independent operations. They will find the best places for themselves. Hopefully. But as I said, this point, guys, it's very much we're just taking our time. We're letting everything drop off. We're working on our assimilation, which is going very nicely. Because we do have good, solid, powerful governors out here. Whoa, why are you not on? Cultural assimilation. Ah, hang on. We want to change this, don't we? No, not that one. So, civic. What are we currently on with civic? Commerce income. Building slots. Provincial loyalty. That seems good to me, though commerce income, we would lose a bit. Because 20% commerce income is actually fairly huge. That's pretty much 20, but we can afford that at the moment. I want to have more loyal provinces, so yeah, we're gonna swap that. We can always swap back if it's too bad. But let's have a look what else there is. Provincial import routes, better slave output, citizen output, national population growth. For now, I'm going for that provincial loyalty. That'll hopefully turn some of these around a bit, or at least slow the decline. Yeah, so that's at least lowering our decline. A lot of these places aren't still happily singing 100%. We've got some places at 0, but I don't care. Let's just check they're all on the right thing. Ooh. Somebody's died of venereal. Oh dear. Clan chief of VLT. And that was our religious researcher. Here we go. The Druidic conflict, we've had this one before. Pritania gains 100 power, and somebody dislikes us a bit. Yeah. I think everybody around us dislikes us a lot. Yeah, aggressive expansion, recently declared war, different culture group. They are, until we burn off our aggressive expansion, people are not going to be friendly with us at all. Wow, they are. I mean, regional powers, they are still one below me. They're getting big, these two. They're obviously in a big old war with each other. Oh. Cadicioto sent word he has fallen ill. Perhaps he is, if he is well enough, he can seek treatment of his own volition. Yeah, let's get him to get treatment. We can afford to spend the money at the moment. Oh. Let's get some more granaries going around here. Make my slaves happier and increase my population a bit. I know that was a big chunk of money, but occasionally I like to, you know, it's worth splurging. Slowly increasing our population over here in our heartlands, which are, you know, good. And I mean, our civilization is... Ooh, the head of another family's gone. Ooh. And we've leveled up again. He's died, so we've got an army of nothing. Let's burn that straight off. Yeah, we are 75%. Where was that? Oh wow, we've got some places which are more civilized than Rome, you know. We are up there with the most civilized places. Let's compare to our main competitor. We are properly up there, but population-wise, we are definitely lagging behind. So it is growing, you know, obviously here is huge. I do not like having that many slaves here. That's a bit better. If the more slaves you have, guys, if you can make basically, if the balance isn't right, my understanding is it from, I don't know how, I don't know if you can see it, but my understanding is if there's a bad balance, you're more likely to get a slave revolt. So, more people are dying. More clan chiefs are dying. We're slowly dying at the moment. We're not that fussed. We don't. She's not. She's her finesse has. Her civic has dropped. So I'm honestly not that fussed. And another martial advance. Oh, barbarians! If I do independent operations, no, they're just going to go down there. Not going to bother that because we are doing this. Velboria Ortus. Okay, and we should be able to colonise from there as soon as we can afford it. Same with up here. Ooh, his granaries are now built. Let's get on a bit of road building. Oh, yeah. We are victorious. Somebody else has died. Again, we're going to burn off her army straight away as soon as I can. Oh, god damn, they've got the build road on, I can't. We're going to keep that up. We need a new civic researcher. They're just retreating, they're not completely defeated. Oh, they're not big enough. I can't afford any of them. In fact, we're on negative income simply because we're spending a fortune on roads, guys. Roads do cost a lot of money. Oh god damn disloyal people. As soon as you've finished, you are being disbanded. You're going to build a road down there. Roads basically increase the speed your armies move, I believe. So building the odd road is not a bad thing. Though I should probably be building them with ones which don't cost me lots of money. You can start building a road out here. I wish I could build multiple bits of road at once. So I wish I could stack it so it was constantly building roads. So we're going to build a road down here and down here. And obviously we'll build one up into here and one down into there. One the length of Britain. As soon as we can. Build one from there to there. Oh, this does cost us military power. You back onto independent operations. You can fall back to there, but it's giving us a nice, yeah, it's not road everywhere yet, but it will increase the speed we can move, so, yeah. And these guys will all start moving around. You are going to be given independent operations as well as soon as we've done, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to use one of these armies. You guys are going to become my main road builders. You know what, for now I'm going to leave them all on independent operations until... Ooh, more barbarians. Oh wow, they came back. I derped. I forgot they were still about. soon as you're finished, we'll go. So roads aren't cheap, but they speed up the speed my armies move. So that line there, this road here will mean that my armies can get around the place much faster. I need to get one more bit of road built, so you can go there and build down to there. Independent operations for you. If starving pops up here, oh, we need to chase them down. There you go. So our road isn't just sitting there wasted in the middle of nowhere. We can go along there and up to there, long run. Why have I stood there for an independent operations? Yeah, not my problem. It's not what I pay for. Well, I partly pay for it, let's be honest. I still am a bit scared by how big these guys are. Where? What bloody hell are you off to? Oh, it's because I left them on independent operations. They're chasing these. Which is good and bad. It's a bit annoying they're going so far. Ooh, our stability's dropped. That back up. Oh, Icenization is still going apace. That some reasons our regions are basically Icenia now. You can be changed. Ooh, how civilized is this area? Fairly. So I probably don't need the civilization. What are we like pops wise? Yeah, get rid of our tribesmen's. Start swapping our tribesmen around. So that's one of our regions, so we'll get the civilization effort going. Up here, we can probably pretty much drop the civilization effort actually. Yeah, we have no tribesmen here, so yeah. Bleed them dry. No, we're not doing that. Social mobility. One pop and province will be promoted or demoted after reaching an even split between everything, but lowers our output. Acquisition of wealth. Especially there, that should make us a lot more money. Yeah, I see. I don't think we'll have many tribesmen in Britain itself. Let's get cultural assimilation going. Down here, I'm not going to bother with that. Acquisition of wealth again. Slowly change a lot of that. That should slowly start upping my income. I do want to do some manpower places, but we'll work that out. See, that's that little. They're not guaranteed. So it'd also be joined by Etruria, but that's probably going to be my next war. So they're not guaranteed by too much, but I need to bring my manpower back up first. Which isn't being helped by the fact my armies are just going on a jolly at the moment. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan of the independent operations. Lots of people in Vindolanda. To up my because that's where I'm garrisoning that army, so that will then slowly up the supply limit there. There we go. Getting all these guys back down here. And it's the fact we've got such big stats. If I could split these guys' armies into multiple stacks, this wouldn't be an issue. Literally, I have one place which could support that army. I can't move people down here again. So here is probably increasing again this province's loyalty. Where is the provincial loyalty? I can't see. Oh, they came back and we accidentally defeated them. My guys going on a jolly there really did not help. You can come there where I know you can be supported. And in fact, I'm going to build this up a bit. $13 more ships just to push that up well above any of my current things, and I'm going to pull one of my really big hosts back to London to maintain it. Not London, Venta. It must be decimation. Local unrest. We get unrest either way. No, we'll take the loyalty. We're going to lose the population stuff anyway. We'll lose a bit of popularity, but that's not a huge issue in this type of government. Here is growing now, going up now because of the things, so we'll potentially get a lot in there. As we get better, you know, these will, as we, you know, start swapping these things off that, we will start gaining more from them as our culture spreads further and further throughout the territories. This one, you can go to Borderlands. You know, you can go to Acquisition of Wealth. You should have been on Borderlands. Do we still have lots of tribesmen here? Yeah, actually. Civilization effort. I am aware I just wasted some. Oh, another omen. We don't need to care about aggressive expansion. 31% extra commerce input. Oh no, manpower. Does manpower, is that max manpower, or will that increase my, does manpower also increase my replenishment? Let's go for commerce for now, because that's going to be a huge benefit to us. Well, the biggest benefit there. There I may as well change as well. We will slowly get rid of all the tribesmen. Tribesmen are good, but they're not as good as other things, as the other types of pops. So these three split places will start growing nicely again, which means we'll be able to actually do beneficial things. Which can sustain quite a few units. Venta can theoretically sustain multiple stacks at the moment. I don't worry too much about these stacks because actually I don't pay for their manpower, so they're not of huge negative. I mean, I do, but to a lesser extent. So once my own troops are done, religious festival loses pretty much exactly what we got. We gain. It will do this lesser one for the religious power. I don't want to be losing loyalty at the moment. We've been having loyalty issues recently, so we should be able to do some more colonisation down there, shouldn't we? Oh, the pop is disloyal. Oh, the province is disloyal at the moment, isn't it? Local autonomy to really push that up. Okay, we're going to do the same here as soon as we can. I do still want to convert them all, but I'm happy to wait for that conversion a little bit. Looking up after a splendid time. We've lost the depressed trade. Nice. Oh, wow, she's getting worse and worse at that though. Oh wow, she's a lunatic. I'd missed that. And she's got cancer. Oh dear. Yeah. Wow, I actually need more boats now to get my armies about. We are getting a huge navy simply to be able to move my armies about. I need to build a proper capital over here somewhere as soon as I can. As soon as they're loyal, we'll start building, moving people around here just to get a like nice chunk of area where we can actually store our armies. I don't care about the pirates; they're not off my coast. Prominent centralization. We lose 100 oratory. We'll let things progress naturally. Yeah, nobody's really going to be overly affected. We lose 10 loyalty off somebody with 80 loyalty, so, and we were already at 100% centralization, so we can't go higher than that. There we go. 14th of July. Oh, there we go. Only this little one left. Oh, we don't have enough people there. Should I just start moving them to the next one? Yeah, it's going to be better long run. I have to move them through there. Never mind. You're going to be pulled all the way back there. You are going to be pulled over here. We'll accept your trade. So we've moved a couple of big armies back to our capital simply because that's the only way I can maintain them, guys. We are growing again. No, see. No, I am going to keep this one down here. I know it's going to struggle to be maintained, but I don't like having armies not here, so at least this one won't randomly grow. These small armies are probably, because they're built makeup, because they've got the heavy infantry and stuff in, are probably almost as powerful as some of these big armies they're in. Could use a source of iron down here. I'm not sure why I can't trade. So anywhere up here I can build. I don't think they can cross water when they build them, so I really could use a source of iron down here. Oh, our leader's died. He's better, not much. A lot of loyalty drops though. Oh god, we lost that army. bribe you. And grant you stipends to keep you on side. Not going to move anybody just yet. We will get another army pop up somewhere. And I can always hire mercs up there if we get more barbarians, so. They are all gaining, which is good. Oh, we have... See, this one definitely started as a warband, didn't it? Thankarakti's retinue can start working up there. They can be my bulwark against the barbarians again. I should just build a small army up there. And let's look at the trade goods. Where is their iron? There. We have iron. So why are we not... Oh, it's because it's disloyal, right. Tribe leaving. One of our smaller tribes have left. And settled down to our city in Mornia. Where's Mornia? We have yet other things to focus upon. Don't care. Oh wow! Can't you like me now? Ooh, -60. Oh, they'll get too many relations. That's annoying. Soon we're going to be able to change some of these other places. These will hit critical mass as they start rolling over. I do want to leave them a little bit because we've got some other pops in some of these. But, you know, I want to leave it till it's a little bit over to make sure that we've got a good majority Iceni pops. More people dying. Oh no, that's... I hate it when a governor dies. Ooh, reduces our local unrest. Because I have to go changing all of these again. There we go. This one's not on what I had it on before, but I'm not going to spend money to spend influence to change it. And we are going to end this one here, guys. So this was a bit of a just getting ourselves in order. Our manpower is building up now, so we'll potentially look at going to another war next time. If we do, it's going to be squishing these guys just to consolidate our hold here and our borders. If we can squish these guys and then potentially this at least, and then maybe this little guy, that will give us a nice solid border here, at which point we'll then look at starting pushing further down. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed it. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle. As always, if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.